He once believed money could buy peace. Luxury cars, private jets, a skyline view no one else could touch. But one cold morning, the world he'd built out of numbers came crashing down. The markets imploded, partners vanished, and the empire he worshipped was gone. Rain tapped softly against the tall glass windows of his empty mansion. He sat on the floor surrounded by unpaid bills and silence. No calls, no family, no friends. And then, the front door opened. His black caretaker, calm eyes, same steady steps as always. She'd worked quietly for years, praying he'd one day look up from his wealth long enough to see people again. He looked up, voice shaking. "I can't pay you anymore." She smiled gently. "Then maybe now you'll finally let someone care for you." He frowned, snapping back. "You wouldn't understand." But she didn't argue. She just poured him coffee and sat beside him. The steam drifted between them like the last warmth left in his life. And for the first time, he didn't send her away. Over the next few weeks, Martha spoke softly about gratitude, faith, and how she'd raised 3 children with joy even when the fridge was empty. He asked, "How can you smile when you've never had anything?" She smiled back. "Because I never let money tell me who I am." He looked at her in silence, realizing what she meant. Money can build walls, but humility builds bridges. And for the first time in his life, he wanted to cross one. That line broke him. He cried, not from loss, but from seeing himself for the first time. Weeks later, he sold his mansion, gave away what was left, and started volunteering at a local shelter. One gray morning, as he handed out breakfast, he saw Martha walking in with groceries. He ran to her and whispered, "You saved me." She shook her head. "No, sir. You finally saved yourself." They stood together as the light broke through the clouds. 2 souls, 1 story, the fall of pride, the rise of grace. Money can build walls, but humility builds bridges. Sometimes losing everything is what frees you to find your soul. If this story touched your heart, hit like, comment, Grace wins, and subscribe for more stories that prove money can't buy peace. Because somewhere out there, another Martha is waiting to be heard.